My name is Steindler. I'm from Irvine, California. I studied anthropology and Jewish studies at the University of California, Santa Cruz. I'm in Israel with Masa Israel on the Yahel Social Change Program, and I've been in Israel for 8 months. I was looking for a way to learn more about Ethiopian Israelis. I had done research on their history and their aliyah, but I wanted to find a way to hear about their experiences in person. It was important to me to come to Israel because I feel like there's a lot of good work to be done here. Israel put a lot of effort into bringing Ethiopian Israelis to Israel, but since they've come, there's been a lot of racism, there are a lot of problems, and even 20 years after some people came here, there are big education gaps, employment gaps, language gaps, and I felt like I wanted to do what I could to address that. Yahel is a 9-month service learning program here in Gadara. There are 3 main components of the program: learning, service, and immersion. It was important to me to have a program that had all 3 of those components because I feel like it's really important to be a part of the community where I'm working. Most of my work involves English teaching because that fits more with my skill set. So 2 days a week, I'm at a local religious high school where I pull out small groups of students from the classroom and we work on their English conversational skills because that's really something they don't get in the classroom. They don't get individual attention, and they don't really get a chance to get to know a native English speaker. I've also picked up a few tutoring projects on my own, kids who've approached me and asked me for help after school. I also participate in a program called Hashlemat Haskala for local Ethiopian Israeli adults who are trying to complete their matriculation exam to get high school equivalency. English language really opens up possibilities for people here in the neighborhood to be able to advance in Israeli society, really have all the possibilities open to them. In addition, it really opens them up to the world. When they travel after the army, they can converse with a bunch of people who they wouldn't have been able to start off with. One major component of Yahel is a group project. All of the participants conduct a needs assessment where we speak with people who live in the neighborhood, try to figure out what the community needs from us. To be honest, one of the challenges of doing social change work is that you don't always see what effects your work is having. But for kids who really have the motivation to learn English, we're a great resource here because in Gadara, and particularly in this neighborhood, you don't have native English speakers. And so our presence here opens up new opportunities for the kids who really want to expand their possibilities. For sure, I can say that this community has had a huge impact on me. I've changed so much over the last 9 months. When I came here, it was very challenging because I had to rely on skills that I hadn't really developed yet. Having to constantly put yourself out there, constantly put yourself in situations which might be kind of scary is really challenging at first, but it really makes you a much stronger person. I feel like before I came to this program, I was considering going to Ethiopia, but I didn't really feel strong enough to do that. I didn't feel like I could do it. And now I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go there for a year. This program has really given me the opportunity to create that confidence where I feel like I can do things that are scary, that are hard, that are difficult, but that need to be done.